Okay. Now batting for the Tornadoes, number 32, Brennan Dugan.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Charles Palaio Field on the campus of William Blount High School, where tonight on senior night, the William Blount Governors will be taking on the Tornadoes of Alcoa High School. Leading off for Alcoa will be number 32, the right fielder, Brennan Dugan, excuse me. First pitch from Kirkland, fouled off. Kirkland fires again. Fastball swing and a miss on the outside corner. Count 0-2. And Dugan goes down looking. Good way for Kirkland to get the inning started for the Govs.
Now batting for Alcoa, number 4, Colt Whaley.
Now batting for Alcoa, the center fielder, number 4, Colt Whaley. Kirkland fires. Fastball high. And Whaley lines a single to right field. Coming to bat, number 1, the shortstop,
Now batting for the
Nate
Tornadoes,
Hartless.
1, Nate Hartless.
And Hartless lines a single into right field. Alcoa now has runners on first and second. And coming to bat for Alcoa, the left fielder, number 44, Joe McCord.
You're killing me over here. Got the out at second.
And McCord rounds into the fielder's choice. William Blount gets out at second. 2 down for Alcoa. Runners on first and third. With the third baseman, number 6, Andrew Henry, coming to the plate.
got runners on the corners here, 2 outs. Strike 1. Coach K, wind is not really blowing a whole lot. I'm looking at the flags out there right now. Usually we have a pretty good right to left wind, but not today.
Yeah, it's pretty calm today.
As that one's over on the right side, might be foul. It is.
Just out of reach.
And Kendall could not get it.
So Kirkland has 1-2 count on Andrew Henry, looking to drive in Alcoa's first run. Runners on first and third, 2 outs. Hopefully Kirkland gets us out of this little mini jam right here. Looks like he's throwing pretty well tonight. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Kirkland delivers. Fastball inside, got him looking. So, top of the first, Alcoa does manage to get 2 runners on, but Kirkland works his way out of the jam, and we are headed to the bottom of the first inning with William Blount scheduled to come up. All right, so leading off for the Govs this evening is center fielder
Number 27,
Joe Matosian. Looking to get the Govs off to a quick start here. Fiegel delivers. Fastball. Called strike. Matosian settles in. Fiegel eyes the pitch. Fires, delivers, curveball misses outside. Count runs 1-1. Fiegel lines, fires. Fastball misses inside. Sorry for that, ladies and gentlemen. We had a PA difficulty. Fiegel delivers. Fastball misses high inside. Count runs 3-1. Shirley Matosian sitting.
It was user error.
Shirley Matosian sitting fastball right here, looking for exactly what he wants. Fiegel fires. Called strike inside corner. Count run full. Beagle. Lines, delivers, and misses inside. Matosian holds a swing, so Matosian draws a walk to get the Govs started in the first inning. Now coming to bat, the pitcher, Kirkland, looking to help himself right here.
Now batting for William Blount, number 6, Rhodey Kirkland.
In a couple games that I've been on there this year, ladies and gentlemen, Kirkland has hit the ball extremely well. Beagle misses, wild pitch in the dirt. Matosian takes second. Takes a big round at second, decides to hold off. Counts 1-0. Beagle lines, fires. Kirkland, foul ball, out of play down the left field line. Count goes 1-1. Just missed on the fastball right there. Delivers. Kirkland, ground ball. Dribble towards second base, looks like, and he beats it out. Not going to give that guy an error. Looks like he probably would have beat that anyway. So Govs now have runners on first and third, with the left fielder Will Vance coming to the plate.
Number 21, Will Vance.
Vance looking to take advantage right here, get the Govs on the board early. Kirkland, small lead at first. Matosian on third. Beagle lines, fires, fastball. Vance, ground ball to second base. Second base turns to short. And the twin killing, Alcoa, picks up the double play. 4-6-3, but does drive a run across. Matosian scores. So the Govs scratch a run out here with the shortstop, number 15, Justin Bell, coming to bat. Base is empty. Beagle, curveball misses outside. Got the pitcher's best friend from Vance right there, double play. But Vance did get the job done and got the run in. Beagle delivers, fastball misses inside. Count goes 2-0 right here. Beagle delivers, fastball high inside. Count goes 3-0. Seems to be struggling with his control a little bit. I'd like to see the Govs be a little bit more patient at the plate. And Bell takes a swing at the 3-0 fastball, fouls it off. Count runs 3-1. Just don't feel like you need to bail this guy out right here. Beagle delivers and misses inside. So Bell draws the walk, which brings up number 7, the first baseman, Nate Ray.
Now batting for the Govs, number 7, Nate Ray.
Bell, small lead at first base. Beagle fires, delivers. Wow. Fastball, called strike on the outside corner. Beagle fires and Easy ground ball back to the pitcher, and he fields cleanly, throws to first, and that retires the Govs in the top of the first, but they do manage to scratch a run. So at the end of 1 inning, it is William Blount 1, Alcoa 0. We are going to take a break, and we'll be back for the top of the second.
Now batting for Alcoa, number 25, Riley Long.
And goes foul again. Count still 0-2. Be interesting to see if Kirkland comes with something off speed right here or stays fastball, whereas Long has been late on all 3 fastballs up to this point. Kirkland, fastball, ripped right back up the middle. So Long lines a single into center field, picks up Alcoa's second hit of the night.
Tornadoes, number 17, Dalton Fiegel.
Coming to the plate for the Tornadoes, the pitcher, number 17, Dalton Fiegel.
And now we are starting to get a little bit of wind back there, but it's actually blowing the opposite way. It looks like it's blowing to the right.
It does.
Normally does, as Carter says.
Yeah. Backdoor breaking pitch for Kirkland right there. Well, I don't know. I mean, Tyler, you've watched them obviously more than I have, our guys. I mean, how many guys that we have, you know, typically hit the ball opposite the field?
Not a whole lot. I mean,
so then the wind's really not going to play a factor more than likely, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're thinking. Like I said, you've seen it more than I have. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
0-2 the count on Fiegel. Kirkland. Eyes a sign. Over to first. I know that one game, was it the Heritage game? The wind was just blunt. The in school game that it was just
howling, 20 miles an hour downwind. Ethan Pratt's hit one that carried into the middle of the parking lot.
Kirkland misses low. I need that kind of wind when I'm playing golf.
Well, unless you're playing into.
Yeah,
and then
right.
Every par 4 plays like par 5.
Because I don't hit it very well anyway, so I need all the help I can get. Nibble right in front. Prats picks it up. Decides to go to first. So Fiegel is out on the fielder's choice.
Now batting for Alcoa, number 5. Isaac
Long advances. So coming to bat for the Tornadoes, the catcher, number 5, Whitehead. 1 down. Runner on second base for the Tornadoes. Kirkland, off speed outside, misses.
And Coach K, it's a pretty happening night here for William Blount Athletics, especially with it being a Friday night. We've got a track meet over at the football stadium. Football is also practicing today, second day of spring practice. And then, of course, we have baseball. Not sure if softball's playing tonight. I know soccer's got a tournament somewhere. So
Kirkland delivers.
at least 4 sports are in action. I'm not sure if softball is or not.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Speaking of that, spring football starting. My man Tyler Graves over here, analyst for the football team, is going to do an excellent job for Coach Reeves and his staff. Tyler does a lot around here for William Blount Athletics, and we're definitely thankful to have him. But I know he's excited about that position. So Tyler, when you get a chance, tell us a little bit about what you're going to be doing on that side for the football staff and new head coach Robert Reeves.
Yeah, so we're obviously 2 days into practice. Yesterday was technically my first day. So in spring practice, I don't do a whole lot. I'm pretty much in charge of all of our film. So like I film the practices when they need me to.
Gotcha.
Sometimes I'll have the air horn and blow it to switch sessions, go from individuals to teams, stuff like that. And yeah, it's pretty much just I'm helping them any way that I can. And then on Fridays in the fall, I'll be in the press box and have a headset, and I'll probably be more like a spotter more than anything, and I'll have some charts and some sheets in front of me, tendency sheets, stuff like that. So yeah, and I'll also do some film in the fall, so like scouting.
Gotcha. So is it something that, are you hoping that eventually this turns into something where you're wanting to get into coaching football, or is it just more something you like to do?
Well, I've explored pretty much every route. Obviously, I'm going to be going to UT in the fall.
Grounder to third under the bags, and he ends up holding at third. So Whitehead comes up with the single. That advances Long from second. So
Now batting for
Alcoa.
Alcoa, number 24, Bryce Hayes.
Alcoa has runners first and third, 1 out, with the first baseman, Bryce Hayes, coming to the plate.
But go back to what you were saying. Yeah, obviously I want to be an athletic director when I'm older. So I figured, I need to coach at some point, whatever that is. So I figured, I love football, so might as well get into football. And with me being perhaps certified as a teacher, I might be able to come back here and like grab a position group or something. So
Gotcha. Well, it's definitely good that you're getting your foot in the door and getting that experience. And then again, like you said, with you being young and that kind of stuff, you may get into it a little bit and just like, hey, this isn't what I thought it was, or I want to go different avenues. So I think it's fantastic that you're getting that opportunity to do it. I know you're going to do a great job for them.
thanks.
So people watching, Kirkland delivers, fires, blows it by him. He goes down swinging, which brings the right fielder, number 32, Brennan.
Number 32, Brennan
Dugan to the plate with 2 down. For you guys watching, sorry for the stream. Apparently it is slow this evening and keeps freezing. There's not much we can do about that, but hopefully it will fix itself pretty soon. But again, our apologies on that end. So runner advances on the pitch. Tornadoes second and third, 2 out. 1-0 the count. Kirkland fires. Fastball misses low inside. Count goes 2-0. Kirkland delivers. Ground ball back to short, backhanded. Bell on the run and got him. Heck of a play by Justin Bell right there to get the Govs out of the top of the second unscathed. And going into the bottom of the second, it is still William Blount 1, Alcoa 0. We will be back after this short game break. Welcome back to Charlie Paleo Field. Leading off the bottom of the second for the Governors is the catcher number 37, Ethan Pratts. Govs leading 1-0 as we start the bottom of the second. Field, eyes the sign, backs off the rubber. Beagle winds, delivers, fastball high inside, ball. Misses inside, 2-0. Fastball in, still struggling with his control a little bit this evening. Gov should sit and be patient, kind of get what they're looking for. Fastball low inside, count runs 3-0. Eagle runs a fastball, catches the inside corner, count goes 3-1. Delivers. Fastball inside, count on full. Eagle's done a nice job of battling back right here these last two pitches. Looks like he's changed his motion, has decided to go from the stretch. Looks like maybe that's calmed him down a little bit. Pratts fouls the ball off of his shin, foot, possibly. Life is rough being a catcher, ladies and gentlemen. Not only do you get beat up behind the plate and something like that happens, it's like it never ends. I believe it caught him on the shin, it looks like. Maybe his knee, rubbing his knee. So maybe caught it, drove it off of his knee right there. So for you guys tuning in, Govs picked up a big come from behind win last night against Knox Central High School. Fell down early, 8-0. Come back and win a thriller, 11-9. Looking to keep that momentum going today on senior day against Alcoa High School. Fiegel eyes the sign, delivers, 3-2 count, and misses low outside. So Pratts draws the base on balls. Looks like we're going to have a pinch runner for Pratt's.
Now batting for the Govs, number 20, Kendall Brewer.
Number 33, John Macon.
John Macon in as a courtesy runner.
And now batting for the Govs, the right fielder, number 20, Kendall Brewer. Wild pitch outside. Macon advances to second on the wild pitch. All right. Brewer, chopper back up the middle. C&I grounder makes its way through. Macon holds at third. So Kendall picks up the single. Govs now have runners on first and third, no outs. With the DH, number 5, Jackson Crabtree,
Number 5, Jackson Crabtree,
who is hitting for Carter Abbott this evening. Goes with runners on first and third. Brewer, modest lead at first base. Fiegel delivers. First pitch swinging for Crabtree. First baseman's got a chance and just out of his reach. Foul ball down the right field line. Fiegel, eyes the sign, delivers, fastball. Oh. Called strike. Looked pretty high and inside to me, but generous call by the blue right there. 0-2 the count. Fastball fouled off. Crabtree battles to stay alive right there. Center fielder's playing awfully shallow. Obviously, I haven't got to watch the Ghosts play much this year, so no idea what kind of power Jackson has. Maybe we can burn that center fielder right there because he's in awful shallow.
Yeah, Jackson actually hit one last night that hit off the top of the left fence over there.
Okay. Fiegel, 0-2. Eyes the count. Winds, delivers. Fastball misses outside. Runners hold. Count goes 1-2. Fiegel, winds, fires. Curveball misses. Brewer takes off for second. Runner breaks from third. And heck of a play by Alcoa. Brewer swipes the bag at second. And Macon gets caught going home. One out on the board for the Govs. Brewer on second base. Count 2-2. Kind of a delayed double steal right there that Alcoa made a heck of a play on. Noticing in the parking lot out there for you guys that are interested, somebody decided to take up 2 parking spots right behind the fence. Must be a brand new car for somebody. Why you would park right behind the fence, I don't know, but Fiegel delivers. Breaking pitch, lined up the middle. Oh, booted by the short. Brewer turns, goes in, scoring from third on the air by the shortstop. So Jackson Crabtree picks up an RBI on the E6.
Batting for William Blount, number 29, Trent Reardon.
Which brings up Trent Reardon to the plate. Fastball fouled off by Reardon. Counts 0-1. Crabtree on first. Beagle winds, delivers. Fastball misses high inside. That about 4 pitches later was called a strike. One out for the Govs. Reardon lays off the fastball low. Count runs 2-1. Not much of a lead for Crabtree over at first base. Fiegel delivers fastball. Fastball inside, called strike. That 2 pitches ago were just called ball. Y'all's guess is as good as mine out in TV land. Two and 2 the count. Fiegel delivers curveball outside, way outside. Count runs full. Reardon being pretty patient at the plate right here. Fiegel delivers fastball. Called strike about way on the inside corner of the plate. I'm sorry, folks. I don't know what to say to that one. So Reardon goes down looking, which brings center fielder number 27, Job Matosian. Matosian walked in his first plate appearance. Beagle winds, delivers. Curveball dribbling down the third base line and foul. So Matosian, who will be attending Cumberland University on a football scholarship in the fall. Heck of a pickup for Cumberland. Absolutely fantastic kicker here during his time for the Govs. Going to take his talents right across the border in Kentucky. 0-2 the count. It's like the plate just keeps expanding. Beagle. Interesting to see if he off speed. A little off speed pitch in the dirt. Crabtree advances on a wild pitch. Govs now with a runner on second. 1-2 is your count. 2 outs from Matosian. Fiegel delivers. Fastball way inside. Count goes 2-2, 2 outs. Beagle, fastball, and planks Matosian on the leg. Yeah, he's not happy. I wouldn't be either. So, Govs now have runners on first and second with 2 down, with Kirkland coming to the plate, who singled in his first at bat. Be nice for him to pick up another, especially if he can go gap shot right here. Right fielder and center fielder are awful wide of each other. Kirkland hits it in there. He's going to run for days. Fastball, Kirkland fouled off over the home bleachers. Just a bit late on that. Kirkland, hard ground ball to second base. Nice diving stab. And beats the throw out. Kirkland absolutely blazing down the first base line. Heck of a play by the second baseman, but bases are loaded. as the left fielder, senior number 21, Will Vance, comes to the plate. Will's last at bat hit into a double play. Let's see if we have better fortune this time. Could absolutely kind of bust this game open. Ducks on the pond for the Govs. Beagle curveball outside. No place to put him. Fastball, Vance. Chopper in between first and second, brings in 1 run. And Govs hold up. So, Vance picks up the RBI single. Running the score to 3-0 with the shortstop, number 15, Justin Bell, coming to the plate.
Justin Bell.
Bell, who drew a base on ball his first at bat, looking to extend the lead right here for the Govs. Fiegel eyes the sign. Fires. Bell takes a fastball. A little bit high. It's definitely been a gracious strike zone this evening against the Govs. Fiegel delivers. Bell swinging and a miss on the breaking pitch. Count goes 0-2. Bell with a shot into the gap. That's going to bring in 1. Going to bring in 2 as Kirkland comes around to score. And Justin Bell with a stand-up double. Oh, bobble to the shortstop. Vance coming in. Slides in on the throw, and Bell advances to third. So, just like that, the lead goes from 3 to 6 on the mishap for the Tornadoes.
Now batting for the Govs, number 7, Nate Ray.
And coming to the plate for the Govs, the first baseman, number 7, Nate Ray, who went 1-3 on his last at bat. Pitcher to first base. 2 down for the Govs, runner on third. Ray takes the strike up around the letters. Eagle delivers. Ray swinging a miss. Count goes 0-2. Oh, wow. I've seen that one called a strike. So count runs 1-2. Beagle delivers. Ripped. Back underneath shortstop's glove. So Ray picks up the RBI single for the Govs. And that will bring Ethan Pratts up to the plate with Ray on first base. Pratts walked his first at bat.
37, Ethan Pratts.
Govs look to keep it going right here. Beagle delivers. Pratt swing and miss. Fastball inside. Looks like he took a little bit off that pitch right there. Might change speeds on us a little bit. Ray, modest lead at first base. Beagle delivers. Pratt lays off the curveball. Count goes 1-1. Throw back to first. Not in time. Pratt's ripped off the face of the Gov dugout. Count runs 1 and 2. Pratt's with a line shot. Pulled foul down the left field line. Didn't fool him on that one. One and two's your count. Ray on first base. Pratt lays it off the fastball in the dirt. Ray takes off to second. Slides in under the tag. Ball trickles out in center field. Two and two's your count. 2 outs. Right now on second base for the Govs. Fiegel lines, delivers. Pratt's foul ball back over towards third base dugout. If he can hold off just a tad bit longer, that ball's going to be ripped. Be interesting to see if Fiegel comes with something off speed right here. 2 and two's your count. 2 outs. 7-0's your score. Fiegel curveball outside, and Pratt hangs on just enough to pop it over the pitcher's head in between shortstop and second base and drives in a run. Ray scores all the way from second base as Pratt picks up an RBI single. Which brings the right fielder, number 20, Kendall Brewer, to the plate, who singled in his last at bat, making is now the courtesy runner. There is, the Govs have put 7 on the board this inning, and there is no activity in the Alcoa bullpen. Brewer swings and misses on the curveball. You gotta play 5, right? Throw back over to first base, not in time. Brewer rips a single in between short and third, and the Govs just continue rolling along. So Brewer is now 2 for 2 on the evening, which now brings up number 5, the DH Jackson Crabtree, who picked up an RBI. Picked up an RBI on the air from the shortstop last at bat. Govs have runners on first and second. Fiegel delivers. Crabtree grounded to third base. He scoops it, and that will put it into the inning for the Govs, but not before a lot of damage is done. So Govs put up a 7 spot on the board, and at the end of 2, it is William Blount 8. Good guys, Tornadoes 0. We'll be back after a short game break. Welcome back to Charlie Paleo Field. Up for the Alcoa Tornadoes is number 4, the center fielder Colt Whaley, who singled his first at bat. Kirkland misses inside. Thought it might have hit him, but Blue is saying it didn't. Batter staying there, so obviously it didn't. Kirkland, eyes aside, winds, delivers. Curveball popped over into the tennis courts. Not going to be a play made on that one. Not sure if the feed is still choppy at this point, but if it is, you guys are still out there. Appreciate you guys hanging on, listening. Kirkland fires. Fastball inside corner, called strike. Count runs 1 and 2. Tyler, I think Kirkland's looked pretty good up to this point. What do you think? Fastball misses low in the dirt right there.
Yeah, I think I would have to agree with that. Rhodey's looked pretty good tonight. 8-0 ball game right now, so
right.
Haven't given up any runs.
May not be pitching relaxed. Kirkland, backdoor breaking dog, called strike.
It always helps as a pitcher when you're getting hits.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Takes the pressure off.
So Whaley goes down looking to start the inning, which brings up the shortstop, number 1, Nate Hartless, who also singled in his first at bat. Kirkland fastball misses low. Oh, Kirkland leaves a breaking ball up high, and Hartless absolutely tattoos it into center field for a single. So Hartless is 2 and 2 on the night. So that brings up number 44, Joe McCord, to the plate, who struck out looking at his first bat.
Now batting number 44, Joe McCord.
Fastball outside. Gotcha. Okay. So Kirkland looking to pitch a little bit of extended innings tonight. Has been battling some tendonitis in his shoulder. Ladies and gentlemen, looks pretty good up to this point. Count runs 1 and 1. Hartless, decent lead at first base. Kirkland delivers. Oh my goodness, I don't know where that fastball missed. Low, I guess. Count goes 2-1. Kirkland fires, Hartless takes off, and not going to be a throw. Count goes 3-1. With an 8-run lead right here, definitely just want to throw strikes, let your defense do the work behind you. Kirkland delivers. Looked a lot more relaxed right there on that time. Fastball had some life on it. Count goes full. Pitch fouled off by McCord. Kirkland delivers. Fastball shot back up. Heck of a play by Bell at shortstop. Turns, fires. Oh! And McCord just beats the throw to pick up infield single. Heck of a play by Bell right there.
Now batting for Alcoa, number 6, Andrew Henry.
And this will bring up the third baseman, number 6, Andrew Henry, with a chance to get Alcoa on the board. 1 out. Runners on first and third. Kirkland misses fastball outside. Coach Young was talking about he'd really like to see Rhodey go in, get into the 5th inning tonight, possibly finish the 5th inning. Runner takes off. Pratt's with the throw down to second. Oh, and they're saying he got in under the tag. So now runners on second and third for Alcoa. McCord swiped second base. Kirkland delivers. Takes a little bit off his fastball. Henry goes swinging. Count goes 1-2. Kirkland needs to strike out right here. Or ground ball back to him would be nice. Hold the runners. Kirkland delivers. Breaking pitch foul down the third base line. So I was talking to Coach Young before the game and said that they kind of control their own destiny right now for a chance at second in the district. 2 big games coming up next week. Kirkland delivers. Handcuffs him. Grounded to first base. Bobbled. Still makes the play over at first, but Alcoa does pick up their first run
For the Tornadoes, number
on a
25,
fielder's choice.
Long.
And now, coming to play for the Tornadoes, number 25, Riley Long, the DH, who picked up a single in his last at bat. Alcoa's got a runner on third. Kirkland delivers. Breaking pitch backdoor, called strike. Kirkland. Fastball fouled down third base line. Count runs 0-2. Kirkland looking to get out of this right here, just giving up the 1 run. Obviously decent cushion, but never known the game of baseball I can turn it any time. Kirkland delivers 0-2 pitch. And a generous called third strike on the inside corner. We will take it. So Long goes down looking, but Alcoa does manage to get 1 run on the board. So going into the bottom of the third, it is Alcoa 1. The good guys, the Govs, 8. We'll be back after this short game break.
For the Govs, number 29.
Now batted
Reardon.
for the Govs, number 29, Trent Reardon, the third baseman. Struck out looking at his last at bat. Fiegel delivers. Reardon swing and miss on the fastball. Fiegel winds, delivers. Fastball outside. Count goes 1-1. Swing and a miss. Reardon swings through the fastball. Count goes 1-2. So Govs have 2 big games on deck next week. I believe Coach Young said they go to Hardin Valley, and then I believe Farragut comes here. Absolutely smoked into the gap on the 0-2, 1-2 pitch, excuse me. And Reardon picks up a stand-up double to get the Govs started in the bottom of the third inning, which rolls us back around to the top of the lineup. And Joe Matosian, the center fielder, who has been on base both times tonight, walked his first at bat and then hit by a pitch his last at bat. So Matosian steps in. Eagle kind of taking his time right now. Eyes a sign. Lines, delivers. Fastball, Matosian, foul ball down the third base line. Yeah. Curveball misses high and outside. Count goes 1-1. Matosian absolutely hammers one to center field, way over the center fielder's head. Reardon's going to come in to score. Matosian looking to stretch it out for three. And, oh, good toss. Good relay by the shortstop right there. Gets Matosian trying to leg it out for third, but does drive in Reardon.
Now batting for the Governors, number 6, Rody Kirkland.
Which bring Kirkland up to bat. Base is empty. Eagle delivers. Kirkland fouls it off. Looks like we got a little bit of action down in Alcoa's bullpen, and we got some action down in the Govs bullpen. Can't see who the numbers are. Kirkland absolutely hammers one over the trees into right center field. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, absolute shot.
Solo home run for Rody Kirkland.
Solo home run for Kirkland. There was no doubt about that when that one left the bat. So Kirkland having a nice evening, not only on the mound, but at the plate on this senior night for him. Looks like Nate Ray is down in the bullpen warming up for the Govs. Vance comes to the plate. Number 21, Will Vance. RBI single his last at bat. 1 for 2 on the evening. Fouls off first pitch. So Vance going with the blue socks tonight. Apparently this is a thing with him. Changes socks every game. Eagle delivers. Vance holds off on the fastball. Count goes 1-1. Kind of surprised that one wasn't called a strike. Pitch called outside corner strike. Count goes 1-2. Vance steps back into plate. Fiegel lines, delivers. Breaking pitch. Vance holds off. Count runs 2-2. Fiegel lines, delivers. Fastball. Vance fouls it off. Let her high. Stay alive. Vance chases the curveball. High pop fly to short. And gloved. So Vance goes down on the fly out to the shortstop, which will bring shortstop number 15, Justin Bell, who doubled in his last at bat. Looking to keep the Govs going right here. So Govs have scored in every inning so far. Beagle delivers. Bell smokes a shot to center field. Center field was playing a little bit deeper this time after the last couple and runs that one down. So that retires us for the inning. So Bell goes down on a deep shot to center field, but the Govs do put 2 on the board. And at the end of third, it's the good guys 10, the Tornadoes 1. We'll be back after a short game break.
Now batting for Alcoa, number 17, Dalton Fiegel.
Coming to play for the Tornadoes, the pitcher, Dalton Fiegel. Fielder's choice, his last at bat. Called strike. First pitch from Kirkland. Kirkland curveball misses outside. Fastball called outside corner, strike. And Kirkland gets him swinging on the fastball on the outside corner. Now coming to the plate for the Tornadoes, the catcher, Isaac Whitehead, singled in his last at bat. Weak ground ball hit to second base, fielded, and got him just in time. So Whitehead is retired on the 4-3, which will bring us number 24, Bryce Hayes, the first baseman for the Tornadoes, who struck out in his last at bat. Kirkland backdoor breaking ball, called strike, 2 down. Kirkland delivers fastball, guts it right in the middle. Oh, 2's the count. Kirkland delivers fastball, mows him down, absolutely blows it by him. So Tornadoes go 3 up, 3 down at the top of the 4th. Kirkland cruises. We'll take a short game break. And going into the bottom of the 4th, it is the Govs 10, Tornadoes 1.
William Blount, number 7, Nate Ray.
Leading off the bottom of the fourth for the Govs, number 7, Nate Ray. RBI single his last at bat. Fastball misses short. Excuse me. High. Beagle delivers. Fastball into the dirt. Count runs 2-0. Beautiful evening at Charlie Paleo Field. Probably couldn't ask for much better baseball weather. What do you think, Tyler?
No, it's hard to beat this. It
roped foul down third base line.
You might say it's just a couple of degrees too hot, but can't get too much better than this.
You know.
Now I will say,
can't please everybody, folks.
It was hot for football practice today.
Because you were out there running around, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you have a helmet on?
No, I didn't.
Fastball misses inside. Ray draws the walk. Brings us the catcher, Ethan Pratt, who had an RBI single in his last at bat. Looking to extend the inning scored streak in this game. Govs have scratched a run across
Ethan Pratt.
in each inning. Calls time. Looks like we're having a. Looks like umpire was obviously didn't like what he heard coming from Alcoa's dugout. Back to playing now. Surely they weren't talking about strike zone. Beagle delivers. Fastball misses low. I will say, I've had this guy during the basketball season, and it's yeah, we'll leave that. Pratt swings through the fastball. It's generous called strike, outside corner. Counts 1-2. Fiegel. Eyes. Winds. Delivers. Oh. Fastball just misses from catching Pratt's. 2-2's your count. Ray, not a big lead over first base. Not much to worry about, doesn't look like. Pratt pops curveball up to third baseman. He gloves it. So Pratt goes down on the F5, which brings Kendall Brewer to the plate, who has 2 singles on the night, 2 for 2 for the Govs.
Now batting for the Govs, number 20, Kendall Brewer.
Throw back over. Not in time. Beagle delivers. Shit. Brewer lays off the curveball, called strike. Very, very Brewer fouls the fastball. The strike zone tonight has been very inconsistent, wouldn't you say, Tyler? Strike zone. Been inconsistent tonight. Sorry, Tyler, can't answer that. Fiegel delivers. Brewer sticks his bat out, fights off the curveball. Right fielder comes in, makes the play, throws back over to first. Oh, and I believe we caught a break right there. Ray gets in just before the ball. So Brewer pops up to right field. Coach is coming out from Alcoa to discuss with the umpire right there. Not happy with that call. asking for help from the home plate umpire. Umpires confirm. And, wow, they reversed the call right here. So, with that pop-up, Ray is doubled off first base, and that ends the inning for the Govs. First time this game that we've not brought a run across the plate. So at the end of 4, it is Good Guys 10, the Tornadoes 1. We'll be back for the top of the 5th in just a second. You are listening on the Gov Nation Network. So, been brought to my attention that next week the Govs will travel to Hardin Valley, and Maryville will come to town on Wednesday. Not fair. Get my apologies for that. Fastball misses high and inside from Kirkland. Thank goodness there's a people a lot smarter than me sitting up here with me. Kirkland. Fastball misses outside. Count runs 2-0. Fastball called strike. 2-1's a count. Kirkland. Oh. Curveball misses inside. That's been called strikes most of the night. All you want is some consistency. Kirkland delivers. Fastball misses outside. So Dugan draws the walk. His first time reaching base tonight. And it brings up the center fielder, number 4, Cole Whaley. Kirkland misses outside. Fastball. It's like he's... Kirkland. Fastball in the dirt. Dugan takes off. Runner advances to second. Kirkland starting to labor a little bit, maybe. Two O's the count. Kirkland winds, delivers. Fastball misses 3-0. Press goes out to talk to him. Three O's the count. Kirkland delivers. Fastball called strike inside corner. Kirkland winds, steps back, looks the runner back at second base. activity in either bullpen right now for either team. Kirkland delivers. Fastball misses high outside. So back-to-back walks for Kirkland puts runners on first, second. Coach Young's going to take a trip out to the mound. And with that, we'll take a quick game break. Be back in just a second.
Now batting for Alcoa, number 1, Nate Hartless.
Fastball misses. So your new pitcher is Nate Ray. Kirkland has moved to left field. Vance is now at first base. Hartless is 2 for 2 on the evening, 2 singles. Swings through the fastball from Ray. Count goes 1-1. Fastball fouled off. Count goes 1-2. Ray lines, delivers. Breaking pitch, misses inside. Count goes 2-2.
Oh, that hit is
Fastball Caught the knob of his bat right there. Caught a break right there from Ray. Yeah, it looks like 16 starting to get loose down there in the bullpen.
That's Dawson Wells.
Heartless ripped into right field. Looks like runners are going to hold right there. So Heartless having a nice night tonight for the Tornadoes. 3 for 3 at the plate, 3 singles.
Now batting for the Tornadoes, number 44, Joe McCord.
Bases are full for McCord, who singled in his last at bat. 1 for 2 on the evening. Alcoa's got a chance to do some damage right here. See if Ray can get the pitcher's friendly ground ball. Get us a double play right here, possibly. Fastball misses low. Delivers. Breaking pitch called, outside corner, strike. Fastball misses high. Count goes 2-1. Ray lines, delivers. Fastball fouled straight back. Count goes 2-2. Man's playing in at first base. Ray delivers. Breaking pitch line to left field. Kirkland going back. And McCord has cleared them all. A base clearing grand slam for the left fielder. Absolutely needed by the Tornadoes right there. Ray left a breaking ball hanging up in the zone, and he made him absolutely pay for it. So, Alcoa's right back in this thing. No outs. Number 6, the third baseman, Henry, coming up. Fielder's choice, RBI. Ray, fastball, fouled off. See if Ray can rally right here. Fastball fouled back. Count goes 0-2. Two's your count. Ray delivers. Fastball in the dirt. Count runs 1-2. Gets him to chase the breaking ball, so Henry goes down swinging. And that will bring the DH, number 25, Riley Long, to the plate, who struck out looking at his last at bat.
Riley Long.
1 down. Fastball in the dirt. Not what we needed right there, Tyler.
No, not at all. You know, bases loaded, hits a grand slam.
Fastball fouled straight back.
People are probably wondering Well, he's the cleanup. Why not walking well? I mean, you're up 10-1. You're not even thinking about that. So,
Well,
not at all.
you know, and I mean, left a breaking ball hanging up in the zone right there. But just ripped. Looks like second baseman couldn't see that one right there. So Riley Long blisters a single past the second baseman. It's going to bring up the pitcher.
Now batting for the Tornadoes.
Number 17, Dalton Fiegel, struck out his last at bat.
Govs desperately need to get out of this inning.
Yeah. Do they play any more this week, or is this it for the week?
They do not play tomorrow.
Gotcha.
Because tomorrow's prom. So,
okay. So what are we looking at pitching wise? I mean, how many games they had this week? Are they pretty depleted pitching wise, or?
Let's see. Yesterday, they played at Farragut.
Oh my gosh. Fastball misses on the outside corner on a pitch that's been called a strike most of the evening.
Wednesday, they played. Wednesday they played at Farragut.
Runner goes. Pratt comes up, firing. Got him.
Yeah. And then yesterday they played here.
Gotcha.
So
heck of a throw by Pratt's right there to get second out of the inning.
But
So
they'll be ready.
stealing.
They'll be ready by next game. So.
And when do they play Hardin Valley?
Monday. Monday. Yeah. I know we play Maryville at home Wednesday because that's the last home.
So
game.
is that the end of the district slate this week, upcoming week? Okay. Fastball misses low outside. Fiegel swings through the fastball. Count goes 3-2. And he gets Fiegel to swing through the fastball, so that ends the inning, but not before the Tornadoes put a 4 spot up on the board to cut it to 10-5. So, after 4.5, it is the Tornadoes 5, the Govs 10. We'll be back after this short game break. You're listening on the Gov Nation Network.
Jackson Crabtree.
So, leading off the bottom of the 5th for the Govs is Jackson Crabtree. Crabtree. Your new pitcher for Alcoa is number 3, Dawson Sweetland. Crabtree takes first pitch looking. Ball. Sweetland delivers. Crabtree just gets under that one. Left fielder's coming in. About to ran it, but ends up making the play. So Crabtree's retired on the F7. And that's going to bring up number 29, the third baseman, Trent Reardon, who doubled in his last at bat.
Number 29, Trent Reardon.
Looks like he got Kendall Brewer throwing him down in the bullpen a little bit. Sweetland winds, delivers. Absolutely ripped down the left field line. Reardon looks like he's going to make it in for the stand-up double. Absolute shot by Reardon right there. Stand-up double. 2 doubles on the night for Reardon. And that's going to roll the lineup back over to the leadoff hitter, the center fielder, Joe Matosian, who had a RBI double in his last at bat.
What number 27, Joe Matosian.
Oh, really? So I was just informed that Reardon hasn't been back long from knee surgery, definitely having a productive night tonight. I'm sure Coach Young is glad he is back in the lineup. Sweetland, eyes, winds, delivers. Breaking ball in the dirt. Yeah. Good crowd on hand tonight here at Charlie Palaio Field for senior night. I'm sure these guys definitely appreciate that. Sweetland winds, fires. Breaking pitch in the dirt. Count goes 2-0. Sweetland taking his time. Lines, fires. Fastball low, count runs 3-0. Reardon, decent lead second base. Fastball misses inside. Third walk of the evening tonight for Matosian. Which brings us to Rody Kirkland, who had an absolute bomb in his last at bat. Let's hope he can replicate that with 2 ducks on the pond right here.
For the guys, number 6, Rody Kirkland.
Lefty on lefty matchup right here. Reardon dancing. Oh, my. Wow. Kirkland lays off the curveball. Sweetland winds, delivers. Another breaking pitch outside. All right. 1-1 count. Fastball. Oh, Kirkland just gets under that. Might be a little bit of trouble. Center fielder coming in, right fielder coming in. And he ends up making the grab. So Kirkland goes down via the F8. And that's going to bring Will Vance to the plate.
For the guys, number 21, Will Vance.
Vance looking to do some damage right here. 2 runners on. Lots of speed on the base right now. Reardon takes off. Matosian takes off. Throw to third, and he's in under the tag. Double steal by Coach Young right there. Advances both runners. And now Alcoa is electing to walk Vance below the bases, which is going to bring up the shortstop, number 15, Justin Bell.
Now batting for William Blount, number 15, Justin Bell.
Would be nice for Bell to return the favor right here. Sweetland winds, delivers. Oh, and Bell absolutely turns on a curveball. Foul ball. It was an absolute shot down the left field line. See if Sweetland comes back with that or decides to go fastball right here, because he was definitely not fooled on that pitch. Sweetland winds, delivers. Fastball, high. 1-1. Sweetland delivers. Breaking pitch. Bell fouls it off. Count goes 1-2. Sweetland delivers. Breaking pitch in the dirt. Count goes 2-2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 down. No place to put him. He's either got to come to Kirkland or hope Kirkland chases something out of the zone right here. Sweetland, lefty, delivers. Fastball. Bell just gets a piece of it. Sweetland delivers. Fastball. Oh. Called on the outside corner, so Bell goes down looking with the bases loaded. The Govs can't scrape anything across the board right there, so going to the top of the 6th, it is Alcoa 5, Govs 10. You're listening on the Gov Nation Network. We'll be back after this short game break. Gotcha. Top of the 6th inning, Whitehead leads off for the Tornadoes with a sharp single out to left field. Coach Young's coming out to the mound. Looks like Ray's night is going to be done. So we're going to have some changes here. So it looks like that Ray is now going to move to first base. Vance looks like he's going to right field, and it looks like Kendall Brewer is now going to take the mound for the Govs. So while he gets loose, we will take a short game break here at Charlie Paleo Field. You are listening to the Gov Nation Network. So we're back at Charlie Paleo Field, and at the plate for the Tornadoes is the first baseman, number 24, Bryce Hayes, who has 2 Ks on the evening. And your pitcher for the Govs is Kendall Brewer. Brewer, eyes the sign, eyes the runner, delivers. Fastball fouled off. Whitehead, decent lead at first base. Brewer breaking pitch. Nasty. Nice sweeping curveball there by Brewer. Runs the count 0-2. Let's see if he comes back with another breaking pitch, or let's see if he goes fastball right here. Brewer delivers fastball, got him swinging up in his eyes. So he retires Hayes.
Now batting for Alcoa, number 32, Brennan Dugan.
So coming to the plate for the Tornadoes, the right fielder, number 32, Brennan Dugan. Tornadoes leadoff hitter. Whitehead inching out a little bit further away from first base. Brewer delivers. Dugan lays the bunt. Brewer's going to go ahead and go to first and puts him down on the fielder's choice. 1-3. 2 down for the Tornadoes. Nice PFP by Brewer right there. Which brings number 4, Colt Whaley, to the plate, who walked in his last at bat. Looks like the Govs have somebody else down there starting to throw a little bit in the bullpen. Brewer. Lines. Fires. Curveball. Misses outside. Brewer fires. Fastball in the dirt. 2-0. It's the second time I've got to see Brewer pitch this year. First outing. Fastball misses 3-0. First outing threw well. Lots of movement on his fastball. Looks like he's got some life tonight to it. I'm sure that the people that watch the Govs play much more than I do, probably tell you much more than I could about him, but looks like he has a nice live arm, nice breaking pitch. 3-0 count right here. Fastball called strike on the inside corner. Count goes 3-1. His mom, Christy Brewer, fantastic principal at Union Grove Elementary School. Fastball misses low. So Whaley draws his second consecutive walk of the evening, which is going to bring up the Tornadoes' hottest hitter of the evening tonight. The shortstop, number 1, Nate Hartless, who has 3 singles this evening.
And what you don't want here is a situation where he gets on base and then you've got McCord coming up again.
Yeah, you're right.
Hit the grand slam earlier.
Yeah. Fastball by Brewer misses outside. Tyler brings up a good point. The guy behind him cleared the bases in his last at bat. So Brewer needs to get rid of this guy right here. Brewer winds, delivers. And now all of a sudden, the strike zone is shrinking.
Narrows.
2-0 your count. Brewer. Fastball. Grounded down first baseline and foul. Brewer looks like he's got a little late movement on his fastball. So Tyler, did you see what happened in Texas this week?
Yes.
Unbelievable.
And that guy was going to go to Houston after this year.
Really?
Yes.
The pitcher.
Mm-hmm.
Like University of Houston, or was getting okay?
Houston
wow.
Cougars, yeah.
Wow. Jeez. Breaking pitch by Brewer, grounded to first, gobbled up by Ray, and that finally retires Hartless for the first time this evening. Brewer works his way out of the jam, and through 5.5, it is Govs 10, Tornadoes 5. You're listening on the Gov Nation Network. We will be back after this short game break.
For the Govs, number 7.
Welcome back to Charlie Paleo Field as we begin the bottom of the 6th inning, batting for the Govs. Number 7, Nate Ray. Base on balls his last at bat. Sweetland, eyes, fires. Breaking pitch caught outside corner, called strike. I see a Allegiant plane flying over the field. I wonder if they are on the way to Florida. Grounder hit sharply to third, gobbled up, Fiegel, and Ray is retired on the 5-3. That is going to bring the catcher, number 37, Ethan Pratt, who popped up to the third baseman his last at bat. So the Govs have been silent these past couple innings. Pratt drives one center field and is retired on the fly out to the F8, which is going to bring up Kendall Brewer, who flew out to the right fielder last time. 2 for 3 on the evening.
Now batting for the Govs, number 20, Kendall Brewer.
So what looked to be like a runaway at one point, the Govs bats have kind of went silent the last couple innings. Chopper back up the middle, gobbled up by the shortstop. Oh, Brewer thought he had beat that one out, but ump sees it a different way, so he's retired 6-3. So Govs go quickly and quietly in the bottom of the 6th. And as we head to the bottom of the 7th, it is the Govs 10, Tornadoes 5. You're listening on the Gov and watching on the Gov Nation Network. We'll be back after the short game break.
Now batting for Alcoa, number 44, Joe McCoy.
Welcome back to the top of the 7th. And the leadoff batter for the Tornadoes is number 44, Joe McCord, who absolutely smashed one in his last at bat, cleared the bases for the Tornadoes. Fastball called, first pitch strike. Brewer, breaking pitch, nasty curveball. And Brewer gets McCord to go down swinging, which is going to bring up number 6, Andrew Henry for the Tornadoes, who struck out in his last at bat. Brewer winds, delivers, Fastball misses high. Fastball foul straight back in the net. Count goes 1-1. So Tyler, where does Brewer fall in the rotation for the Govs typically? Where's he more relief? Gotcha.
He's probably about third in the rotation.
Oh, 6. Henry absolutely hammers it to the deepest part of the park. And Matosian works his way underneath it. And Henry took it for a ride, but not deep enough, and he is retired on the F8. 2 down for Tornadoes. Down to their last hope right here is Riley Long comes to the plate, singled in his last at bat.
Alcoa number 25, Riley Long.
Henry took that one for a ride, just happened to be the deepest part of the ballpark. Brewer lines, delivers. Fastball outside corner, popped up first base line, got a chance, and just makes its way out. Brewer, 0-1. Lines, delivers. Fastball, smoked again. Matosian on his horse. Man, heck of a play by Joe Matosian in the game. An absolute shot by Riley Long to center field. Matosian covered a ton of ground, but that ends the evening for the Tornadoes. Your final from Charlie Palaio Field. Alcoa 10. Alcoa 5, the Govs 10. Big week on deck for the Govs next week. 2 big district games to end out their district slate with a chance to finish second. So, with that being said, I appreciate you guys tuning in, Gov Nation Network. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. And that is all from here.